Hello, peoples of the internet. We are the Emerald Guardians. My name is Jaden, and welcome back to another Subnautica video. Today, we are doing the second tutorial episode about base building. This should be a fun one. So, to start off, when you're first starting your Subnautica game, start simple. You don't need to go build way down 500 meters in the Grand Reef, or you don't need to go build in the inactive lava zone or anything like that. You haven't experienced the game, or even if you have, you don't need to go big for your first base. There's no reason for it. I mean, sure, it looks better than, or in some cases it looks better than a large base, but you don't have the resources yet. There's no reason to start way larger and to bite off more than you can chew than just starting simple. It's easier just to start simple and start gathering some resources as you continue. After you're done gathering the basic resources to get you kind of started, explore the different areas and gather all the different kinds of rooms found around the map and in the fragments. Those are really helpful in base building. Now, something I will come back to later is that there is no blueprint for base building. There is no Lego instruction manual, there is no pattern, there is no this, that, he, hoo, ha. You just need to go ahead and just start building however you want to do. As you explore the different areas, typically one will really click with you. You'll end up really liking one. For example, me and Tyler in our playthrough, we really like the way the underwater mountains, or the underwater islands look. So what are we going to do? We're probably going to go build a big base there, just because we like the look of it, you know? You just got to find a place that works for you, and you got to find a place that you would want to look out a window and see. You'd want to look out a window and you see, I like seeing this kelp forest, I want to build a base right here. Or, oh, I really like seeing this gigantic sea creature right outside my window, let's build a base here. You gotta find what works for you. And as you go throughout the areas, you'll typically find one that you really like, and you should go big there. Now that you have some resources, now that you've been exploring and playing, you just need to go big. You just need to go all out. And some people are like, well, I don't know how to go big. Well, here's how you do it. You just keep building. Seriously, that's actually what you do. You just keep placing parts, placing pieces on there. If you already have one scanner room, great. Build a, I don't know, 30 or 40 piece eye-tube, and put another scanner room on the end of that. Just connect it all to your base. Then, at the end of where your separate little scanner is, build another base way out there. Just keep expanding and keep building, because that's the fun of Subnautica. You nearly have unlimited resources, and you basically have the entire map at your disposal to do whatever you want with. It's really awesome. The best part about this is, there is no perfect base. You just have to like it. I'm going to keep coming back to this point of, well, there is no blueprint, there is no, Lego instruction manual. Like I said, you have to like your base. And that's really what we want to get through in this video, is that I could tell you to put, 5 vertical connectors here and put a I-tube on the top and the T-tube on the bottom and connect that T-tube with a scanner room and a moon pool, and I could tell you all this stuff, but at the end of the day, that would be my game. That wouldn't be how you want to play it. If I want my scanner room coming off the side of my moon pool, I'm going to put my scanner room coming off the side of the moon pool, but some people want it more spread out. Some people don't even want them in the same base. Now that's just crazy talk, but let's be real. Everyone should have them in the same base. They're very useful. So, that's just, everyone has a different style of play, and thus, there is no perfect base. There's not even the most efficient base, just because there's so many different ways to do these kinds of things in the game. And the last point I'd like to really reiterate is that every base is the same. Now, they may not look the same, but every base is the same in this game. Some of them just have more time put into them. For example, the larger bases, like in this time-lapse. As you can see, later in the time-lapse, we go up. We build up a lot, and it takes a lot of quartz. I don't even want to think about how much quartz it takes. But, we put 2 or 3 hours into it, and all of a sudden, our base looks pretty freaking awesome. I mean, there's not much we can complain about it, and all it did was take some time. It was the same resources we all had, the same ideas and concepts and parts we all have available. We just turned ours into a giant glass thing don't know what you'd call it, a giant glass structure above the water. And it looks really good. So, again, there is no blueprint. I'm not going to tell you, hey, this is the best way to build a base. The point of this video is to show you how we went about it, and that, honestly, you should just build it how you want. If you're struggling to build it how you want, well, you know what? That's totally fine. All you need to do is keep building. And again, you might say, well, oh, I don't know where to keep building or how to keep building. Just keep building. That's really all we can say, because there's nothing else to it. So with that, I will see you guys at the end of the video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this time lapse. I do hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. Quick update for you, we do have a Twitter and Instagram and a Facebook page, so if you do like our content, please go support us on that. That would be great. And let us know if you like these kinds of tutorial videos. In particular, just us doing a voiceover, us talking about it, or if you'd rather us do a more in-depth guide of us actually playing the game real time and explaining things as we go. But with all that said, we are the Emerald Guardians, and we will see you in the next video. Bye bye.